This is Bargist.
Ọdún lọ sópin o, bàbá mi mọ̀. I want to go spiritual today. Fi sure show me, oh, Tom. Jasmine, don't laugh. You're in the presence of God.
Sorry.
Oh,
yes, Lord.
Like, oh, Lord, to my Jacob shall I see me, oh,
Woo!
Barbary.
Holy! Wow!
What's wrong with
You say we're in the presence of the Lord now.
This guy, what they worry you now? Something should stop. You know, today is the last day in the month of November.
Yes, it's true.
Certain things should stop. It's today the last day. 30 days of September, April, June, and November. Oh, so 30 days. All the rest are 31.
Except February yellow. We have 31. I love it.
We charge how many days?
28 days.
You said 21. And this girl, you said you went to private school. You went to Gbelayi. You went to Faromi. You went to Kuso.
Sorry, I schooled in Folagoro that year. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was the shizzle for Nizzle that year.
Just in school where?
Like, Folagoro.
Wait, which Folagoro?
Folagoro.
Folagoro. Hey, God. Welcome to Magic Guys, your radio besties.
Jasmine Robert.
And
I'll get chicks in the bar. See, I'm so excited, to be honest. Like, December is here already.
Let me find out.
Just close, I open it. Your Fanta Christmas.
Let me
we'll
see.
Be tearing chicken. Love it.
Let me see. This anytime I hear your voice, it used to do me somehow. Let me see if that voice has an effect. Beg me for money first.
Oh, God, chicks. I need money.
It cannot work. Thank God.
No,
Thank God.
Let me tell you, don't harden your heart. Okay. Don't have a reprobate mind.
If you come to me and you want to beg money and like that, it can never work. God, thank you for giving me the heart of Pharaoh. Thank you for giving me the heart of a lion.
Now why they send 10 plagues to him? I'm going to send 10 plagues to him.
Give us drinks, I beg. Give us drinks.
Setbacks, they are not new to us. Nothing under the sun shakes us anymore. Years ago, we had to start all over again. It was tough, but we rebuilt every patch from scratch. We made progress for ourselves, coming back from the impossible
to build our own empires and inspire generations to progress. Our fathers never gave up, nor will we. We shall continue to make a resounding name for ourselves and those that come after us. Like our people say, Ife demma, Onyeze, Ike de nafage. Abum Onyeze, Kinwa bodo, Odoziako, Adadiorama, Ijele, Ezege, Wane, Turu Golota. Life Continental Lagabia for progress.
This is Bargist.
Welcome back to Bargist, guys. Jasmine Roberts and Oga Chooks at the bar, and this is brought to you by Upfront and Personal.
You know,
Jasmine, every time we get to certain points in the month, we become motivational speakers.
No.
It's not like we have everything going for ourselves, but because as humans we need motivation and we need inspiration. We are doing our best to see how we can uplift the spirits of so many people. Now, for so many people, they'll be looking at the month of December ahead, and they're like, I have not achieved all that I planned for in January.
Sure.
See, so long as you have life, so long as you are in sound health of mind and body, you don't know what God has done for you. So do not pressure yourself. Don't let
social media pressure you too.
Because the pressure on this street is getting worse.
Don't let what people are showing you as success pressure you, because everybody's living fake life. You understand it? They will not tell what is going on in their backyard.
Very true.
So just take your time. So long as you know you're working hard, you're not lazy, you're taking things a pace at a time, like a step at a time. Keep doing you, man. Things will come when it's meant to come.
Very true. Talking about things coming when it is supposed to come. I think for people, it is essentially about yourself. So you should find that belief and confidence in yourself. You saw the video that made the rounds, last weekend. Some girl in Pastor Bolaji's church, the harvesters. The young lady who, stood up, took the microphone and said she thinks that she's ugly. And, Pastor BJ did a lot. Sorry, Pastor Bolaji.
Pastor Bolaji.
Yeah, Pastor Bolaji. No. Pastor Bolaji, though, did a great job to instill confidence in her. I hope that, she can, be inspired and go ahead to see how she can impact the lives of other people. Truth be told, a lot of us deal with challenges.
Yes.
And some of these challenges stem from our experiences in the past. I attended a public secondary school.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Now why won't make her attend the one with you?
No.
They always drag out with me. You always drag out with you. Say I not go private school.
Focus. That's me. So what I'm saying is, I attended a public secondary school and everyone had a nickname. For example, I used to be very skinny and very tall for my age, and I had very massive ears. They used to call me elephant ear. Some people call me side mirror 504 because my ears were. Jasmine. So you see what I went through. You see what I went through.
Wait, did they call you?
Side mirror 504 because my ear come out like this. Jasmine, you are laughing at me. No, but it's okay. In fact, there was a time they used to call me Fela Ofisolo.
Did you used to wear Fela trousers?
No, I was very skinny. No jokes. Let me tell you.
Okay.
You see what your Bible call conga orun. When you look at the neck,
my mom, I have it.
Let me tell you what is shocking. Then, if I bathe,
water go settle there.
Water fit dey there.
That's why I do when I small.
So they
my
call
mommy
me
did not
Fela
like
Ofisolo.
it. My mommy always made sure she used to give me food to make it to pump out. Boy, it did not used to work.
Child.
It is to work.
I think that as elderly people or parents or as a society, we need to instill self-confidence in children.
Yes,
try as much as you can to encourage them. And then, because of many of the things that we learned growing up, we need to unlearn a lot of these things.
Yes.
Some of these names might be maybe to tease somebody. Some of the stuff you do might be, I just want to make fun of her or him, or we're just catching trips. But it might cause a devastating
effect. They might be in their private space thinking about it's going to register in their heads. Like, this is how I am. Like when I was younger, I actually dealt with like serious low self-esteem. It was my mom. How she was able to do it, I don't know. She was one that was able to bring me out of that space because first off, when I was in school, I've always been a very tall person, And in fact, there were times in my secondary school I was like the tallest in the entire school. Wow! Like literally the tallest in the entire school. So like, if you're on the assembly ground, you go definitely see my head. Do you understand? So I had lots of. Most of my friends were short people. If not all my friends were short people. So it was hard for me. Those that were not my friends and those that were my friends, they were always constantly reminding me. I never knew how tall I was until I started standing beside short people. Wow. And I didn't really know how tall I was
and
until
you felt bad.
They started telling me how tall I was.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They will call you Okpa.
They call me
Atinga, Lada,
this one, Dogo, everything. It started really, and at some point I started trying to slouch. So that I will not be as tall as I was. So that you can come down to their level. And I started having like this, whatever. My mom was constantly making me stand straight. I felt so ugly. I felt so black. I was so skinny again. Then my mom was able to bring me out of that space. Till today, I know say, I be speak.
I'm so happy for you. Oh,
I built cake.
You are a spectacular.
You
are a special edition.
Limited edition. Stop it.
If something happened to you now, there will be no other one.
Before.
Hey.
Now, why not if you happen to
a queen and more? A queen and more. A queen and more.
For those that don't know, more is spirit. I've been a spirit.
Yes.
Yes, queen and spirit.
Mama, give us drinks, I beg. So please, keep your head up. Do all that you can.
Yes, so.
December is going to be great. The year 2023 would even be better.
Yes. We'll have better people in power.
Mount on wings as eagle and soar to greater heights.
Shout out to the ones where they run things. Behind the scene, they know they see you. You they walk, you they try, you they make sure say everything go they okay. Twale we they you.
This is Bargist.
Welcome back, guys. It's still Bargist, brought to you by Upfront and Personal. So for the first time in the history of myself being a full-time adult, I'm agreeing with the federal government. First time in history, we're on the same page. You get it? If you didn't get it, forget about it. So no, federal government have sent their messenger. Femi Adesina.
When you say messenger, it now look like the man does not have any other thing.
Sorry.
They said they have sent their spokesman.
Okay, it's not messenger.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
They've sent him to come and tell us that if you are thinking of jackparing, you understand, legally, not you are swimming from river and climbing mountain.
To enter Italy from Libya.
You understand? By all means, he say jackpar. that is it, and he now drops my pow and he walk away.
But why do I think that this is,
no. Why?
People?
No, it's not teasing.
Or being sarcastic.
Well, he actually said that the average Nigerian had always wanted to leave, and it's not just in Nigeria. It is in most countries of the world, particularly in the third world. They always believe that it's greener on the other side. So you see, the truth is that if you have the opportunity to be better for yourself in any part of the world, there is nothing wrong with it. If you think migrating legally is good for you as well, and all well and good, by all means, go.
But this man, we thought my passing all this man, so
no,
and let me not respect him. This man is not making any sense.
Why is it not making sense?
You know why? We're practically losing our best hands. You have people who would undergo study here in Nigeria, for example, to become medical doctors. At the completion of their period of study, they would leave this country. Do you know, on the average, the number of medical doctors available to the citizens, if you do the ratio, it is alarming. If you even pieces the doctor, if you cut the doctor into tinko, the meat they cut
not enough.
It will not be enough. So I think that for this person to casualize the statement or this problem and say the average Nigerian
they don't even care.
Yeah, that's what it is now.
Yeah.
Now you mentioned the third world.
Yeah.
Now the third world are countries that are struggling with development. You understand? Now in the past, China used to be ranked as a third world country. Look at China today. China is a superpower. Now they invested in human capital, and through leadership that is charting a path for progress and development, they were able to build a country that America now they look their back because of China. We cannot have this much human and natural resources, and yet we are struggling. It's not supposed to be like that now. Our president go sick, go travel, go abroad. Who go treat him for
now? By the time JB go soon leave, and they will lock gate from him now. When he falls sick, he will treat himself for him.
Gate for him. If once a president always balling, he can go into anywhere, any country he wants.
But other countries can stop them from
Which
coming to
country
there.
won't stop? Now me and you will be ordinary people that go stop. So now why this thing when Femi Adesina they talk and they look and say,
I agree with him. Make everybody just jackpot, but the way he said,
so if everybody jackpot, what will happen to the rest
they
of
go
us?
face their phone now.
Do you even think
rest of you okay now? I don't want them. Okay, nervous.
So Jasmine, you cannot stay and fight for your country.
Please, dear, fight. So fight for us. Fight. More weapons to your hands and your pocket.
More weapons to your hands.
More bullets to your gun. I better go.
So it was John F. Kennedy who said, "Ask not what your country can do for you,
what you can do for your country." So I know that
myself and Jasmine are going.
No. Me and you are not in that place together. It's only you. You're the one that want to fight.
Jasmine.
Everybody.
The children crying. Hear the children crying.
First, I want to tell everybody first of all, please see if you know that. Let me ask the question first. Let me just ask. Do you love me? Wait. Do you love me?
Do you love me?
Go and get your AP.
Good night.
Sorry.
Jasmine,
vote next year. Vote right. Get your XYZ and vote.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.